Hey, 3631 Tactical. Today we're going to do the failure point drill. The failure point drill is a good drill to push yourself to learn how to shoot fast and still retain a really high level of accuracy. I want you to look at this target here. This is a standard IDPA style target, and what I did, I took a black magic marker and I outlined the 0 down scoring ring. This is an 8-inch circle, and I did that so you can see that's where my rounds are going. I'm not shooting at this entire silhouette, just at that circle. So the way this works, I have a timer here and I have it set for a 3.5 second par time, and what that means is that there's a beep that's going to tell me to go, and there's a second beep that means 3.5 seconds has expired, right? So I have to fire all my shots within that 3.5 second time frame. I also have to get all my rounds inside of that 8-inch circle. If I throw one round outside the circle, or if I'm over the time, that means I've reached my failure point. And if I reach my failure point, then I want to go back and analyze, what did I do? Maybe my draw was slow, maybe my grip wasn't right, whatever I messed up on, I want to fix that and try to go faster. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with 6 rounds. And then if I'm successful, I get all my rounds in the 8-inch circle and I'm underneath 3.5 seconds. Then I'm going to go to 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. I'm going to keep going until I hit that failure point, and then I'm going to analyze what I did wrong and try to correct it. All right, 6 shots. Time on that was 288, and I'm sure you saw that. Made a dumb mistake, didn't have my ears on. All right, let's go to 7 shots. That time our time was 290. All of our hits are still in, so now we're going to 8 shots. Time of 291. We're gonna try 9. I gotta shut the camera off though and load up some more mags. All right, 9 shots. Time of 3.06. Let's try 10. All right, we're at 3.20. Let's try 11. Time was 3.34. We made the time, but we started falling off in accuracy. So let me show you what I did. All the hits were within that circle for all these drills, except for that last run. Trying for 11 shots, I threw one, and I kind of felt it. I think it was the second or third shot. I overcompensated and kind of drove the gun down maybe a little too hard. So the idea with this drill would be to practice whatever my mistake was, and I guess through some dry firing, maybe getting a good grip, drawing the gun out, doing some dry firing, and concentrating on not dipping the gun down. That might help. But the ideal is to try to do some dry drills on what you messed up on, and then get some more ammunition and try it again. We just don't want to grab ammo and try it again. We want to try to fix whatever our problem was and then get some more ammo and then try the drill again. So we're on 11 and we got one shot kind of low. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a few dry drills and we'll load back up and see if we can get past 11. All right, live fire, 11 shots. That time I had all my shots in, but I was 368, so I'm over the time limit. 368. My 10th shot was at 341, so by 10 I was still in, and that last shot just put me over. These timers are a great tool. I can show you how we can break things down. My first shot was 121, then 150, then 175, then 2 seconds. So I'm basically shooting a quarter second in between each shot. 223, 248, 273, 294, 319, 341, and then 368, that last shot. So that time we got all our shots in, but we were over the time limit. But you can see how this drill pushes you to go fast, but still retain that accuracy. Because if you lose your accuracy, you failed. You're done. You got to rethink, analyze what you did wrong, and fix it. Or if you're over the time limit, you got to rethink what you did wrong and how you can speed it up. And you can change this any way you want. I'm doing this with 3.5 seconds as a time. I'm shooting from 7 yards. I'm shooting at an 8-inch circle. You can make the time slower. Maybe do it 2.5 seconds. Or if you're just starting off and kind of new to this kind of stuff, do it in 4.5 or 5 seconds. You can adjust the drill how you want. But this is a good drill. This failure point drill is a good drill to practice shooting fast and retaining that high level of accuracy. And remember, if you like these videos, check us out at 3631 Tactical on YouTube. And if you're interested in a Michigan CPO class, check us out at 3631tactical.com. Thanks for watching.